It's the day of the race. Getting the car ready. Lisa's doing some mechanical work before the day begins.
It's a brand new day. Wake up every morning and say it's a brand new day. Take a good day, make it great, okay? Cause if you got some lemons, make some lemonade. Yeah, chase those clouds away. It's a brand new day.
Here we are. It's the day. The half marathon. All this training, will it pay off? Or will I throw up?
My whole life got them hand-me-downs, but what that meant was I had my family round.
Let's do this thing!
Then I remember what I meant for, it's so simple, I just say, gotta just celebrate. It's gonna be A-okay. Life's too short to waste away. One step at a time's all it takes, okay. It's a brand new day. Wake up every morning and say it's a brand new day. Take a good day, make it great, okay? Cause if you got some lemons, make some lemonade. Yeah, taste those clouds. It's a brand new day. I'm acting brand new. You can tell that bad news. It can go in van moves. I'ma be like I chew. I'm allergic to a bad mood, ayy. Okay, let me ask you, if you got a smile on your face, raise your hands up. There you go. That's the mantra.
Wow. That was amazing. I just ran 13.11 miles. I just ran a half marathon, my first ever race. Honestly, this race made me fall in love with running even more. I already really enjoyed it. I already loved doing it. It was already exciting. It was already fun for me. It was already enjoyable for me. But there's just something about being surrounded by so many other people who enjoy this thing that you're doing. That you're all putting in so much effort, that you've all put in so much time training for this day, and you're all accomplishing this big goal. I mean, it was just amazing, and it invigorated me so much that I actually have already signed up for a full marathon that I'll be running on July 4th. And I've even already started a plan to help get that fitness up to run that marathon. I would love to run that marathon in 4 hours, but Coros is telling me that it's looking like with the plan that I'm using with them, the personalized marathon training plan, it'll be about 4 hours and 11 minutes should be my goal time. If I can shave 11 minutes off that would be amazing. I'm gonna put a lot of effort into this, and I'm gonna do what I can to make it work. But let's go over the stats from the half marathon. So as you can see on the screen, that the green line is my pace, the blue is elevation, and the red is heart rate. This is my first race ever. So there's a lot that I've learned from this, and because of it, I know there is a lot that I still have to learn. I know that a lot of people say it's common to go out too fast, to go out too strong, and so I was making sure I wasn't doing that. Coros was saying, my watch was saying that I could probably run the half marathon at 2:13, 2:14, basically, and so I was like, well, then I guess I'll go with the 2:15 pace group. That way I know I can do more than that. I know I can go faster than that. The dream would be to go for a sub 2 half marathon, but if that doesn't happen, it's gonna be okay. It didn't happen. My official time was 2 hours, 11 minutes, and 8 seconds, but It was so fun. It was so enjoyable, and I think I did it the right way. I think I almost did it. I was almost too reserved. Where at the end, I definitely feel like I could put out a lot more. If you look at this chart and you see my pace at the end, you can see that. I mean, I'm kicking it. I'm going sub 8, sub 7 at the end. Right. I'm going as fast as I can, and I was going sub 9. For quite some time at the end there. So I knew I still had more. I knew I still had more in me to give, and I think I could have been giving more throughout the whole time, or at least picked it up halfway through and just given it more. I felt good the whole time. I've had long runs where I've been in my training where my stomach is hurt, and that didn't happen at all. I've heard people hit walls. I didn't hit a wall at all. I felt pretty good the whole time. My only problem was it was pretty hot that day, so I was feeling hot. Maybe I could have taken some more electrolytes in, I think. But yeah, I was feeling good. The only thing that happened was I did have to go to the bathroom, and so I did stop at a porta potty, which you can see is this second line, is that second dotted line right there. The first dotted line was me hitting the lap button on my Coros, and I accidentally had set this up as a 13-mile training. Like in Coros, you can set up a workout for you to do, like a running workout, and if you set it up as this, you're doing these 13 miles, if you press that lap, it'll try to go to your next thing in the workout. And so it ended the workout, and so I had to reset it. And so that's what that first stop was. The second stop was about 57 minutes into the race. I needed to go to the bathroom, and so I went real quick. It actually took me about 2 minutes to go to the bathroom. TMI, took me 2 minutes. Just number one, wasn't like a big deal, but it took me a while. And so as I was going back, you can see my pace pretty much the whole time was staying around that 10 flat, a little over 10, a little under 10 here and there. I don't know what happened here. I don't know what that was. But you can see it was 10 flat. And then as I'm coming out of the bathroom, even up this hill, I'm going low nines. I'm going low nines up this hill. And I'm trying to pick it up. So I'm passing people there. And even I think, I was feeling good. I was feeling good that whole time. In saying all this, I feel like there was a lot I did well. I feel like I could have done more. I'm really proud of myself for what I did. I know there's a lot more I have to learn about running races and how much effort I should be putting in, how much effort I don't need. I need to push the brakes at some point. Fuel, so eating, drinking, things like that, what I should eat the day before, what I should eat the morning of. This morning, all I had was a nut bar from Costco, which is like, I don't know, 170 calories or something like that, has some carbs, some sodium, some things like that, and then a clementine. So that's literally all I had before the race. I feel like I should have prepared a little bit more beforehand. I am gluten intolerant, so I know a lot of people do like the bagel thing, and I love bagels and I'm fine with bagels. I'm fine with gluten otherwise. I just didn't want to risk it for the race, and so I made sure to avoid gluten so I would have no stomach problems for the race. But if I didn't have that gluten intolerance, I know the answer for me would be like a bagel with some peanut butter or cream cheese, and then a banana, something like that. And yeah, I would have eaten more. I would have taken in some more carbs. I should have done that, and I will. Morning of the marathon, hopefully that is my plan, to do more of that, because I think feeling that, because today I just had a run, so this is Saturday, the weekend after the race, and I didn't eat anything before this 15-kilometer run today, and I was starving on the run. And I was really hungry and my stomach started to hurt. And so I know that food is really important. What you eat, how you feel yourself is really important. So I want to make sure to take that more into consideration as I go into this next marathon. And so we'll talk more about what that will look like. I'll even announce it in a separate video that I'm doing a marathon. We'll talk about the training plan, what that's looking like. We'll kind of go through what the Coros Marathon personalized training plan is. I'll say some things I'm thinking about it. If I'm feeling some hesitation about some things, I'm trying to do more research about different things. If you guys have any input as I'm going through that, please let me know what you have to say. I'm just figuring all this out. There's so much. As I go more and more into running, I learned that there's so much that goes into running. Sure, just put a pair of shoes on and go outside, and start that way, and run easy, and then you'll enjoy it. But there's so much more to it than that. And so, just as I'm figuring out what that looks like, I really appreciate people letting me know things that I can do better or different things like that. So all in all, super amazing day, super amazing race. Had so much fun, enjoyed it so much. What a great time. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I hope you guys continue to watch as I'm training for a full marathon, my first ever full marathon. And I'm super excited for this journey, super excited to put in a lot of effort and time and training and see where it takes me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.